providers. With ExpressRoute, you can establish connections to Microsoft Cloud Service such as Microsoft Azure or Microsoft 365. Connectivity can be from any to any network or point to point Ethernet network or virtual connections through connectivity provider. ExpressRoute connections don't go over the public internet. They allow ExpressRoute connection to offer more reliability and faster speed, consistent latency, and high secure than typical connections over the internet. Um, we have some features for ExpressRoute. First one for layer 3 connections. ExpressRoute provide layer 3 connectivity between your on-premise network and Microsoft Cloud through connectivity partners. These connections can be from point to point or any to any network. They can also virtual cross connections through an exchange. Second features will be built-in redundancy. Each connectivity provider uses redundancy devices to ensure that connections established with Microsoft are highly available. You can configure multiple circuits to complete these features. All redundant connections are configured with layer 3 connectivity to meet SLA. We have another features, connectivity to Microsoft Cloud. ExpressRoute enable direct access to all Microsoft all services such as Microsoft 365 or Microsoft Dynamics 365 or Microsoft Compute Service such as Azure Virtual Machine and also Azure Cloud Services such as Cosmos DB and Azure Storage. Microsoft 365 was created to be accessed securely and reliably via the internet. For these reasons, we recommend to use ExpressRoute for this specific scenario. We have also another features. It's called across on-premise connectivity with Express Global Reach. Let's understand this point together. You can enable ExpressRoute Global Reach to exchange data across your on-premise sites by connecting to your on-premise circuit. For example, let's take example here. Assume you have a private data center in Dubai connected to ExpressRoute in Abu Dhabi. You have another private data center in Ajman connected to ExpressRoute to Sharjah. With ExpressRoute Global Reach, you can connect your private data center through two circuits. Your cross data center traffic will travel through the Microsoft network, so will be more benefit if you're using ExpressRoute in this scenario. We have another features. It's called dynamic routing. ExpressRoute use protocol BGP routing protocol. BGP is used to exchange route between on-premise network and resources running in Azure. The protocol enables dynamic routing between your on-premise network and service running in Microsoft Cloud. We have here ExpressRoute connectivity model. We have, as you see in the screen, four models. As you see, first one, cloud exchange co-locations, and second one, point-to-point Ethernet connections, and third, any-to-any connections, and ExpressRoute site, it's a direct model. So let's start with co-location at cloud exchange. Co-location co-locations provides can normally offer both layer 2 and layer 3 connections between your infrastructure, which might be located in co-locations facility. and the Microsoft Cloud. For example, if your data center is co-located at cloud exchange such as ISP, you can request a virtual cross connections to Microsoft Cloud. This for co-locations at exchange as you see in the screen. Next one will be point-to-point Ethernet connections. Point-to-point connections provide layer 2 and layer 3 connectivity between your on-premise site and the Azure. You can connect your office or data center to Azure by using point-to-point link. For example, if you have on-premise data center, you can use point-to-point Ethernet link to connect Microsoft. As you see in the screen, any-to-any network with any-to-any connectivity, you can integrate your WAN with Azure by providing connections to your office and data centers. Azure integrate with WAN connections to provide connections like you would have between your data center and any branch office. With any-to-any connections, all WAN offers layer 3 connectivity. For example, if you already use multi-protocol label switching to connect to your branch office or other site in your organization, and an express route connections to Microsoft behave like any other location on your private one. Last one will be direct from express route sites. You can connect directly into Microsoft Global Network at peering locations strategically distributed across the world. Express Route Direct provides dual 100 GB or 10 GB connectivity, which support active connectivity at scale.